Hey Mark, this is Norman from Schafer Chevrolet here with our 2010 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. Just wanted to take a quick walk around it. I walked out here to get some mileage out the vehicle and noticed a few things that I would want to point out to you before we send it all the way and run the financing. So first and foremost, we're going to start right in the front here. I'm looking here, and I do notice just a few little cosmetic things, a little scrape here and there. Same thing up here, to be expected. But the one thing I did notice, even though the report shows no accidents, and this doesn't necessarily indicate that there's been an accident, but rather that, you know, something may have been, this doesn't line up. You can see body line there. Oh, there's kind of a lip. And you come over here and it's just fine. So that's the first thing I noticed. Tires are good tread, nice meaty aggressive tread. I just got back from a test drive too. I drove this good, you know, 5-10 miles maybe, and it drove out really nice. It accelerated well, it stopped well. A little play in the steering wheel, but generally with big trucks like this, I tend to see that. We got, of course, our running boards. Looks like they may have had trouble keep that in place at one time, or maybe they just put that there for a little extra traction. But on your inside here, did notice a few things here. Power everything, windows, mirrors, locks. I wasn't able to get the power mirrors to operate, and then from the driver door, the passenger window does not roll down. However, from the passenger side, if you use that switch, it does roll down. I noticed a little bit of, you know, tear in the seat here. But hopping up in here, one thing I did notice when I started the truck is the service airbag light. And then also the radio. So as you could see, all the way up until basically 102.5 right there, you could see the display, but the second half of the display does not seem to operate. AC and heat both work. I tested both of those. And I also noticed this doesn't have its clip. Not a huge deal, but when you open it up, it does swing back. So if anybody's sitting back there and you throw this up, you're probably gonna hit them. Let's take a look at the seats. Looks like a little spot there, but not rips, tears, or burn holes on that side. Let me take a look in the back seat area. I did hear some squeaking when I hit some bumps. I did hear some squeaking from over in that area. And then as we go back this way, I didn't really notice anything in the box area. Everything seems to check out back here. We do have the Line-X bed liner in here. And that was one thing I noticed, was over here, some of the Line-X is starting to come up. Over this side, the only thing I noticed on this side was the for the smokers package, if that's what you want to call it. So, you know, a lot of people get these not even because they're smokers, just because they like the look of it. That it's not there, and just this spot in here, that it's missing the cap that we can see over on this side. So basically, to recap what I noticed. I noticed that it's missing a cap in the mirrors, one of the rain guards, the service airbag light, a little bit of play in the wheel, and the bumper lining up in the front here, and the tear in the seat and the mirrors. So I hope this isn't, you know, I hope you're not taking away that this is all bad. It just tends to seem that way since I'm spending more time pointing those out, because the rest of the truck's nice. It drives nice, stops nice. I say a lot, I'm sorry. But at any rate, here's a 2010 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Appreciate it.